Let me see. Should be online here. I can't really tell because of like a 17 seconds delay. There we go. It's good to make sure that the sound is working. Yeah. And there we are, people. I'm ready to continue on this mission. And I got to say, last time I had this little issue where I went like an upwards of 60 attempts to find Yanma in the end of the day. But the problem is this. Yanma only appears during the day. And like, I had 4 people watching almost constantly of me going through this grass finding Yanma, and I figured, seriously, Yanma is not available during the night. And it's like, we have 4 people there who could Google and they don't tell me. What, can please say this, so no, that was great. Let me see, so that's 24, 22. I need to check status here. Well, I'm not sure how many moves it has left, so I'll just swap that around. So let's start the counter. Because it's earlier during the day, I think I am better suited to keep track of how many Pokemon we meet. That's 1. That's a female Nidoran. Oh. Do I have... Yes, I have Tackles, I have Rock Throw. This one is the hardest one to train up because a lack of good moves to use. It just has only like 15 Rock Throw and its accuracy is quite low, so I'm gonna have to spam Tackles. But we're searching for Yanma here. If it goes fast, I'll continue, but if it takes a long time, this will be a short stream. Unless it takes like a ridiculously long time and it's still a long stream. You know, Yanma has like a 1% encounter rate. So yeah. And then there is the next one. 3rd. Yeah, I'll say female Nidoran. Rock Throw is like 1-hit KO if it hits. Yeah. It has like 2 levels till it evolves. This might not go down to 1 hit. Maybe. We'll see. This is the one that gives the most XP in this route. I don't know how much Yanma gives, and I don't suspect it's much. Like, okay, that's 5 Pokemon encountered. Like, I was ridiculously lucky when it came to Dunsparce. That's also like a 1% encounter rate. And I was also really lucky with how fast I got all the tree shaking Pokemon as well. Whew. There we go. And that's a male Nidoran. Work through, and there's like 10 more like power points. This is going to be interesting. what I did during the morning. Well, other than making breakfast, I kept on writing names and addresses on envelopes. It takes time, but it's needed. Oh. Drowsy. Yeah, getting all these like wedding invitations ready. It's the one thing that takes a lot of time that we haven't done yet. Some we won't even get ready till even later, because we need to like print out other languages and such. But other than that, yeah, we are quite en route for that. Oh, what is that? How did it go with Doddy Books as Lerum and the videos? Sorry, the video that you made about her. Did you manage to reach out? She has seen the beginning of it, and you know what she told me? She told me something ridiculous. It was like, no, I don't speak Latin, but the name became what it became. It's like, yeah, it's nothing to do with that now. As if she has actually got it like peer reviewed from like the linguistic department, right? And then she claimed that she didn't have time to watch the rest because of school. Well, we've now passed summer holiday, and she probably haven't watched it now. What I think is that... Oh yeah, I forgot to mark. Okay, there we go. Where was I? Yeah, so probably she saw that I had really informed argumentation with the linguistic part, and then she didn't want to hear the rest. There is something about the Norwegian Centre Party that is so bizarre. For those of you who doesn't know, is that although they call the Centre Party, they are not centrists. Well, they might be the center on the scale, but they don't care about objectivity. So they are the only party who promotes like an increased meat consumption. Yeah, there's a couple that is like more like neutral on that part, and the rest are like all for it, or like for reduction of the meat consumption. It's really weird. Yeah, but like, I warned people about them, but they didn't listen. Pidgey can't possibly have a lot of experience points to gain, or does it? I know I have a couple of more levels to get Christian up. Gust is not going to work very well. No, it's not very effective against ground types. I know. Yeah, it's weird with this type of politics as the Norwegian Centre Party. I'm not really sure what they're all for either nowadays, because it doesn't seem like they're doing anything good for the farmers either. Well, they're all for like the local. Well, they say they're all for like the local production and for like having availability on the countryside. But I cannot see what they're doing for it. Oh yeah, that's a fighting move. Yeah, there are definitely things to consider. But yeah, I'm not sure what I can do about politics. I was just trying to reach out to Dodiboxas Blerum for the matter of like the amount of misinformation she has. Like, if she is going to eat only Norwegian products 1 year, then why is she consuming animal products when we import the majority of Norwegian import is all for animal feed? It makes no sense. Like, there's more than the double amount of animal feed that we import than we import vegetables. No kidding. It is the fact of the matter. Have I really answered the question? Well, the answer to the question is really, I haven't gotten anywhere, really. Or I cannot say that I have gotten anywhere. Yeah, problem with the Nidorans is that they have fighting moves, which are super effective against rock type. So well, now that I run out of rock throw, tackle isn't going to be good enough. I'm not fast enough to hit Abra. Can't escape. Doesn't matter, it escapes for me. Maybe I'll put Mon at front. Switch. Just like get some like XP in. I'm not sure how close Mon is to evolving. Probably not very far. Well, probably very far, I think. Like, for the most part I just kept Mon in the party. Oh, there's at least a couple I forgot to note here, so yeah. Already started to not note down Pokemon encounters. Okay, so approximately 14 Pokemon. If somebody else has kept counting, please inform me. Yeah, tackle. That was not bad. Horn attack, yeah, that's normal move, I think. Not very effective. Oh, it's bug then. I think bug isn't very... yeah, because stone crushes bug, yeah. Did Mon at all level up? Well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'll try Metronome, it's only like level 10. It will be stronger because of like higher level. Hopefully this is like a fighting move or something. Barrier? Okay, let's do headbutt. Flinched, good. Well, I got the screening on, so headbutt didn't work as good second time around. I'm not sure if I can do this. Okay, I can. Unless I use like Metronome and get like a sick move. There we go. I thought this was a little easier than to... okay, it's definitely not evolving at this moment. But evolving it, but like leveling up a little will also help on like friendship level. it's 15 at least. I think it's 15. I've counted up to 15. Hopefully I can swap faster. Disable what? Have to be tackled. Annoyingly enough. Okay, if you disable that, then there's nothing more I can do. No, I forget. I need to get Christian out. Lear, for those who like that. Yeah, still just tackle. A lot of power points on it, but it doesn't do one hit KO. At least not yet, but I have one more level to go on this one. Mine leveled up. That's good. It's good. Drowsy. Pokemon. Christian. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, hypnosis can definitely do damage. I'm just so close. I just got to double check. Yeah, evolves at the next level. And that's the last we'll see of this one for a while. Like, if anyone has any idea of why I'm training the Pokemon that I'm training right now. And I'm doing so right now, and I don't know how to do this without giving too much away. Maybe it isn't as obvious, nevertheless. There we go. If it disables, then I'm out. I mean, like hypnosis, that just drags out the time. Come on, reach level 10. I forgot to note a couple. I think I forgot to note a couple. Maybe I'm like overdoing it. No, I need to change Pokemon. If it faints, it's gonna take a longer time for it to evolve. And we do not want that. Sure, there are faster ways to make it evolve, but it's gonna cost money. Soothbell, does that exist in this game? I'm not sure if Soothbell exists in this game. It might be like a Generation 4 item. Like, that was little. Okay. Tackle. Yeah, I'm not getting too much XP now that I'm getting levels up on Marn here, my Togepi. Did you remember to say both Nidoran? Yes, both male and female. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. Yes. Yeah, some years ago, there were someone who decided that they were going to sing every single Pokemon in the Poké Rap. And that was like Generation 6. it was a heck of a lot of Pokemon. Tackle it. I can tackle that one. If you think that I'm working with too high levels now, yeah, maybe I am. There is a reason for it. I have a reason to have a date tonight. Did someone start a tumble dryer? Yeah. Felt like everything's shaking. Failed. Okay. Let's do tackle. My gosh, I'm running out of tackles. Yeah. Oh, another thing I also got to say about Doddy, about well, basically about not necessarily her, but her generation. We have a new generation of youth now, but still they're doing like really bad choices in their lives. Like, I know we need a new generation of farmers, but when I see people way younger than me and they still do like animal agriculture and such, it's like, aren't we supposed to be a good example for the future? You know? And it's like, people bring forward to me, oh, well, you need to like respect people's the different opinions and such, and like, yes, but can we discuss it? Because as soon as I try to discuss it, they just try to shut me down. Oh, I definitely have not counted a couple. Okay, that's approximately 20 Pokemon. Approximately. I'm really bad at keeping count. I think Mon is going to level up now. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to survive. But it would be nice to. I need to go back to the yeah, Mon can finish. If it's faster. This wasn't a good idea. It has double kick. Which is super effective against normal types. It's like, maybe not. That's the boost. Okay, I need to return. It's another Nidoran. No, what am I doing? Avden needs a few more levels. Yeah. Night. Oh, got a couple Nightshades left. Okay. Doesn't affect. Lick. Yeah, that's true. Fighting moves also are not effective against ghost types. Kind of forgot that. I'm trying to return here. That's an Abra. What if I've done like another mistake here, and it so happened to be that Yanma does not show up here either? Can't escape, yeah, but he will teleport. Was it he or she? He, yeah. Wow! Now I got like encounters like every 4th step. Now that I'm like in need of returning. Go on out, then you can do this. Should have 1 nightshade left. Nope. Like, how bad isn't it that all your moves are either fighting or normal, and you're up against a ghost type? I have been in that situation myself, by the way. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Okay, there we go. Have to go down again. So we're now at 23 Pokemon. And Yanma is like 1 in 100. Oh great, more people are showing up. Good to like have like a community of people here. I don't know if everybody knows what I'm doing with this playthrough. I'm basically going to catch them all. And I'll do it as legitimately as practically possible. Meaning I will not cheat unless I absolutely have to get a specific Pokemon or not. And also with everything I'm using should be as genuine as possible. That's why I'm using GameBoy adapter for the Nintendo GameCube instead of using an emulator. For example. Maybe it's time to save a little. I will continue, don't worry. Yeah. No, I need to swap out Pokemon. Yeah. I forgot to like deposit a couple of Pokemon. No, only one. I only need to deposit 1 Pokemon. Because Abra has already evolved to Kadabra. Yeah, I like wonder, like, people who are like in Generation Z. How do you feel about games being this tedious? Deposit. Julia can be deposited. And that's it. Withdraw is... I'll just... Yes, I need Mahad. It is fully evolved, but I need it for something else. Yes. I mean, the buttons on this controller are not the best. Like, I have to move before I'm going to turn. I don't remember. I remember it as being better on the Game Boy Advance, but yeah, who knows? Getting Christian out. Christian can get swapped out for some other Pokemon when it evolves. Using Tackle. When you have what is it called again? Double kick? Yeah. Yeah, it goes well with like going fast, but it's like only a few 15 pp on it. Here we go again with Abra. Okay, there's a couple that I forgot to note. Well, what am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? I don't need to do anything. This was an Abra. Liz, I know you want a battle with me. Well, there is one thing. There is one thing that I will do today. No matter what. And that is to pick up a fastball from Kurt. Yeah, the fastball is so busted. It's supposed to work on all Pokemon that has a chance of like fleeing or getting away or something like that, but it's coded wrong. So it only works on 3 species of Pokemon. Yeah. My dude. So, let me see. Rock throw. Didn't note that one, did I? I'm just afraid that I'm starting to note more than I meant. Because I don't know how many there were till I got like Dunsparce. But I think like I got it in like the 20s or maybe 30s. I was really lucky with it. And also how fast I managed to get Heracross and Apom. Oh, my back's killing me. I remember I told people this joke. It was like last year, so I said like, yeah, after 8 years as a vegan, I can tell difference on my health deteriorating. Like I've gotten like more gray hairs. My back is hurting more often, and I often need to sit down faster than I used to. You know, I can't stand for so long. Oh, that was a fun joke. And like nobody didn't get it. So it was like, yeah, you shouldn't be vegan, and that didn't happen. And Ditto. Let's do metronome and see what happens. Oh, it's faster this time around. But now I'm a higher level. Force Swipe. But it didn't do much. Let's try another one. Now I was faster. Mud Slap. Not doing much, but accuracy fell. Just don't explode. I have had Togepis that that uses explosion when I use metronome. Attack fail? Well, then it doesn't matter that I've like... This is taking too long time. Where is Muscle? Charm? Yeah, that's charming. Let's do Cut Out the Chop. Yeah, is Togepi boosted? I don't know. My HUD is like 15. And I keep Marn out a little bit longer. Just keeping it in the party will eventually have it enough so that it will evolve. Eventually. Not very effective. I'll do Rock Throw. Yeah, Christian is evolving soon. And that's one less Pokemon that I have to train. Yeah, I've had Togepi in the party since first stream. There we have Marn, hooray! Pokemon, Christian, swap. That's Geodude, my dude. Rock throw. Okay, my pulse is a little high. Maybe I had too strong matcha for breakfast. Yeah, there's a reason why I quit caffeine for some time ago. I get away with like some things that doesn't have as much caffeine in it, like cocoa powder. Or matcha for that matter. But if I make it too strong, yeah. Doesn't affect. I think that I only forgot to note 1, so I took 2, but it might be more. Yeah. Yanma, where are you? Also, would be really annoying if I don't manage to catch it. Here we have Abra again, which is not going to be able to do anything. Can't even charm it. Yeah, right now, Mon isn't even underleveled. It is a baby Pokemon, by the way, so... it's not going to be strong. Oh, I forget to note. Okay. Equal level, but yet it's a baby Pokemon. My dude. Tackle. Rock throw. Well, I know that Kristan is soon to evolve. And there we reached about 20 encounters. No, 30 encounters. That's my dude. Rock throw. In my head I'm going, what if my Pokemon are too strong to weaken Yanma? I am so close to evolving Christian now. I'm so close. Abra's too fast for you, so you can try to charm, but run away before I can charm. That's what you do with SWs. Pidgey. Yeah, Pidgey does have a low encounter rate. Here, definitely. How much does it do? More than I'm comfortable with. How much do I do? Less than I'm comfortable with. Okay. Christian is then... Definitely Togepi was stronger, but yeah. let's do tackle. Okay. Sand attack. One of the more annoying status effect moves. That's so close. Oh, it's definitely going to evolve now. Trying to avoid wearing glasses too much when I'm streaming because it hurts my ear with the earphones. Rock throw, doesn't matter what I use. Well, if I use self-destruct, I won't get any experience. Finally. And there's 2 more to evolve. I think I forgot to note last one. Okay, maybe there is more than sufficient enough reason not to train Mon as for now. Switch out. I guess Audun needs more training. Yeah. Audun needs like way more training. But it might be the Pokemon that I need in order to get Yanma. Which can make things a little annoying. It really can. I need to level it up, but you know, will Lick be enough? No. I have a little bit of a dilemma. Because I need Audun at a certain level before I can evolve it. Like, it will evolve at level 25, but I can't stop the evolution, and I have reason to do so. But I don't want to level it up more than I absolutely need. Okay, can try Lick this time. Okay. Another encounter. Another Pidgey. I have nothing that affects it. Nah. I'll just skip it. Like, you can get both Pidgey and Hoot Hoot here, but they have like lower encounter rates. That's 35 encounters or more. I don't think there is less. I don't know why Nightshade doesn't show up as super effective. I think Lick does. If it knocks out, then it's not. Yeah, super effective. Why isn't Nightshade? And I double checked. Yes, it's Ghost move. Why isn't it super effective? Oh. Whew. Getting a hold of Yanma. That's the task, isn't it? It's so annoying as well to having to train this Pokemon for a little bit longer because it's not a strong Pokemon. It's strategic, but it's not strong. Another Abra. I should be faster, so try Lick. Yeah, it's super effective. There is experience points from Abra, definitely. If you're fast enough. And strong enough. Let me see. Nightshade. If I get close enough, of course I can start training other Pokemon, but Nightshade. Like I still need Evden for catching Pokemon. And I still need Muscle for Whitney. Well, I don't need to, but I decided to make it like as easy as possible. Hala Peru 07 or something like that, or is it an emoji? Yeah, hello Metal Nur. It's nice to see you around. I'm doing an early stream today. It is finding Yanma time. Oh my, I'm like in like how many are there? Yeah, I'm above like 30. Yeah, 38 encounters. 38 encounters or more. It's like 1% chance to get it. Yeah. Because I forget to note someone, and if I like, okay, I definitely did not note the first one, of course I like write N2, but I think it's more likely that I've been through more encounters than I've counted. Well, that's how it is to be burnt out, I guess. Yeah. Lick that one. Yeah, how much level do I need to get Ghastly on before? Yeah, I need to get Ghastly up to level 28 before I can evolve it, which is annoying. Okay. Mean Look. As of now, it's a normal type, and Ghost doesn't have any effect. But as soon as it transforms, it's a Ghost type, and then Ghost is super effective. I think Nightshade works better nevertheless. Although it does not show up as... Okay, Mean Look, okay. I don't need to escape. Like, Nightshade should be Ghost type, and yet it doesn't show up as super effective. I don't understand it. Honestly, I don't. Yeah. 41 encounters there. Or more. Yeah. Let's get the Nightshade in there. Okay. Lick didn't do what it needed to do. Lick it. Liz again? I know you want to battle with me, but
like 2 dungeons away. See, like an Awaken at Sudowoodo, it's not practical. But I maybe need... Well, I will need to get down to Kurt today. That is dungeon locked no matter what I do until I get Fly. Lick. I think Lick is what works here.
Didn't note that one, did I? What Pokemon is this?
There's nothing I can do. You're part normal type. Oh. Let's try Lick. Why don't I give him oh, it is going to level up now, isn't it? I'm asleep. Let's try to respond with hypnosis then. Why didn't I give Avedon the egg so I don't need to stop the evolution manually? I can't give him many items whilst in battle. I don't think I can. So I need to stop it manually this time around. This will. Yes. Yeah, this is what I want to, but you can't. You can't yet. Why not just do that right away? Well, that's not it. Where's... Is it Everstone? Yes. Give... Avedon. There we go. You can't evolve yet. You just can't. Not yet. Doesn't work. And we are as far as this. Drowsy. Yeah, I'm not sure if Nightshade was like a one-hit KO on Drowsy. Drowsy. Maybe I'll train Mahad a little. Okay. Bug should be super effective on but I don't have yet. Poison it is done. Is poison super effective on... Get poisoned. Oh, there we go. Okay, but you're poisoned, so I don't care. Let me see. Focus energy. Now it's just a matter of time, isn't it?
Forgot to note. String shots.
Oh, it's so bad moves. String shot. I think next is like... What is it, like horn... No, it's not pin missile, is it? No. Take another string shot. Yeah, I figured out that I need to get my HUD to level 30. So I'm half the way. Sadly, that is the truth of the matter. Oh. Female Nidoran. Poison Sting. Well, it's not going to poison because it is a poison type. Ah, that's too bad. Because this is going to take a long time. Muscle, I guess. It's such a bad place to train it if there's just so many poison types. At least till I get like a stronger move. Put out the chop. There we go. Like it's clear that I'm not going for like the competitive moves here. By the way, Beedrill is not one of those Pokemon that I feel is important to important to level up for the next chapter. I evolved 2 Pokemon that I need to evolve. I have 2 more to evolve. I disabled it again. And then it's the tedious process of just having it getting poisoned down to oblivion. Focus energy, I guess. Okay, doesn't matter, I'm just wasting time anyways. Well, it would be nice to wake up for the next battle though. Oh, okay. Not woken up yet, but there are Pokemon centers around. There we go. It will learn another move soonish. I think there's 2 that I didn't note. Drowsy. Poison Sting. Oh, okay, I'm still asleep. Okay, so his pound is working, that's true. Still asleep. You sleep overtime now, Mahad. Come on. Ah! Mahad, come on! The first 2 generations and sleep effects. Oh, there we go. Yes! And don't use disable. Yeah, at least Beedrill is fast. Dang it! Just in case it uses disable, I'm not going to use any physical moves. Good. Or did it disable? No, it disabled the last move used. Okay, I got you. Well, it's gonna go down in 1 or 2 rounds anyway, so. One more. There we go. And I need back to the Pokemon Center. And I also need to think of, like, are there any Pokemon that I need to evolve? Yeah, save a little first. Yeah. Yeah, check that first. Hoppip. I might have a list here somewhere where I wrote down which Pokemon I need to... That's not it. I have a list of which, like, Pokemon that I need to evolve and not whatnot. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Let me see. Pidgeotto needs evolving. Sure. Pikachu needs evolving. A lot of stone evolutions. Yeah, that's also like stone evolutions. Yeah, I know Abra needs double. Machop, okay. I know Weeping Bell needs a evolution stone. Geodude needs evolved. I don't have a Magnemite. I don't have a Seal. Let me see. And that's also item evolution. I don't have a Coughing. I'm not sure if I have any Pokemon that desperately needs to evolve. Or was Hoppip on the list here? Let me see. Hoppip should be on the list. Horsey. Hoppip needs to evolve manually every single level, it seems. Okay. This one I still need to train. I need to keep it for cut. Keystone can get deposited for now. So, and I can withdraw Kim from okay. Yeah, there was a name of a person in my name with a double name, and he was the only one with those two, the combination of those two names. So yeah. Unfortunately, I had someone in my class with like double names. That were a combination of other people in my class with the same name. However, although we had a very big class, both A and B, that got like switched to or squished together in like 3rd grade or something like that. I forgot to heal. Doesn't matter. I can train some other Pokemon. On attack. Okay. Let me just get Auden out for a second. Yeah, but nobody. Like, yeah, but like, there were only 2 that had the same name as each other. There were no other that had like the same one name. If they had double names, that happened, but yeah, we're crazy. When I reached like middle school, then we had some with this. I mean, we had like 4 people with the same name. Yeah. Nightshade. And also, Odin cannot evolve right now. Oh, I forgot to counter. Okay. And lick. And then try to train Hoppip a little. Might be too low level at the moment, but who's counting? Come on, Kim. Level 6? Okay. We'll do some swap training then. A lot of Pokemon with like swap training at the moment. Synthesis, Tail Whip. Oh, I need to swap. Yeah, Odin can be my savior for that one. I'm not sure if I noted this one. Kim. Right away, okay. I'll wait. I definitely need this Ghastly in order to make sure the Pokemon is asleep, and Lick is a very nice move to use because it's not so strong that it will make a Pokemon faint automatically necessarily. Yeah, that's an effect, that's right. Nightshade, yeah. I will have to go back eventually, because I am running low on offensive moves. Like, if I run out of Lick, that's not the best thing either. But I have like weaker Pokemon that I can use in order to take down Yanma's levels of the HP. I don't know when Hoppip evolves. Probably should check that. Splash. There we go. Because of why it did not. Mahad it is. Even failed at it, okay. Poison Sting. Oh, I can't believe it. Synthesis, okay. Pretty good strategy, but there wasn't much to gain. Yeah, if people wonder why I stream so early in the middle of the week, there's a simple explanation. I got so upset that I couldn't get Yanma in the speed that I needed to. Forgot to note. Oh yeah, I already met 50 Pokemon. Okay, I had a 50% chance of having met Yanma today. which isn't very likely. Let's do lick on that one. And Kim will reach level 9. Yeah. It's grinding. Even though I might not meet Yanma, it's still grinding. Grinding nevertheless. Nevertheless. Yeah, it's a very weird expression. Nevertheless. Just try to taste those words. Nevertheless. If you speak any other language than English, translate nevertheless word by word, and it's gonna sound so weird. Go. Another encounter. Let's get Odin out. The only thing I do not want at this moment is to have more Pokemon that needs evolution by happiness. Yeah, because that will just take up spots. A Pokemon that doesn't need much training, but it needs much other things. And trying to avoid using money, then you just keep them in the party and have them around for as long as possible. At least Kim learned Tackle now. That's something. I forgot to note the last one, I think. Oh. I probably smacked that microphone with my pencil many times. Pause everything here. Yeah, I'm going to save after I've healed my Pokemon. You know, in the first stream we had like a power outage, and that's like, oh, so unlucky. Luckily I saved just before it. Save is also like a funny word, because in English it has two meanings. You can either save something for later, or you can save someone's life. I don't know of any other language where that is like having like two non-synonymous definitions. Yeah, I have saved. Should be fine, yeah. Ooh, the low likelihood of Yanma. I started noting on the wrong row. How much does Tackle? No, it's just level 14. I'm not doing it. I can try muscle a little. Come on! That wasn't funny at all. Yeah, I also need muscle to evolve. and it doesn't evolve till level 28. Which is annoying, but I can't do nothing. Not with that, at least. Just trying to spam click. Oh no, it feels unbalanced. Size. Still asleep. I'm so glad they fixed this unbalanced status effect as sleep is in later generations. At least it seems like Hoppip is like a fast leveling Pokemon. Also, yeah, Eirik needs to evolve eventually as well, but that's about whenever time gets to it, if you see what I mean. Tackled. I come to think of one thing. Like while Udayana passed here, I thought like, what if there's like a secret I need to tell her? What language could I possibly use so people wouldn't understand it? Right? Like we all speak like English, Norwegian, German, and Japanese, but there is a likelihood somebody will see it. So like, what language would I use in order to like not have any message delivered? Need to use another Pokemon. It's a good thing that it takes a long time for them to like evolve now. But I don't want to level Muscle up too much, and I don't want to level level Avdon up too much. Kim can just level up as much as he wants. And there's another one. Gosh, it was here Yanma was obtainable, wasn't it? Wait a minute. Let's try tackle. Nah, that's less than I'm comfortable with. One attack. Karate chop. Wow! Karate never here, you know. Okay. I'm already getting annoyed. That's not good. I don't know, that's poison type, so my head won't be doing much damage anyways. Or it won't be able to poison. Maybe I just need to think of like what Pokemon can actually Mahed fight against, realistically. maybe that will be the next little trick. Abra, no, it's just going to flee. Can I get in a tackle? Am I faster? Nah. Abra is quite fast though. And another encounter. It's yet another poison type. And I'm so sleepy. Yeah, I took another sleeping pill this night, and I still struggled falling asleep. I think it was like 11:40 or something when I finally was able to sleep, although I was just laying awake like 3 hours before I fell asleep, and it felt like I was going to fall asleep any second, and I just didn't. Muscle. Okay, low kick. I definitely need to get more strength up on the lower level Pokemon, because I'm soon going to have 2 strong Pokemon. Which I don't want. Maybe get at Croconor instead. Sadly. Oh, it's weak. It's weak against flying, so I'm not doing it. Okay, that's another poison type, and I can't use a Beedrill for this one as well. Although I want to train my head up a little. As soon as it gets like stronger moves, I can actually use it effectively. Not a note. Oh yeah, I'm already up at like 61 Pokemon or more that I've met so far. That's a lot. But it's like 1 in 100. I am so... Oh. Yeah, annoying thing is that it is more likely that you'll find a Yanma before you've reached 100 Pokemon, but it could also be possible to not find one till you've like been through 300 Pokemon. So Dunsparce was so lucky. And also the case with Yanma, I figured it only ever appears at the daytime. So I combine it with grinding. Yeah. Let me see. I'm still just level 12. Yeah, it's about equal level to the Pokemon that is here, so then leveling will go slower. When does Hoppip evolve? Let me check. Hoppip evolution. What about just Hoppip Gen 2? Celebi is a good source to use. Evolves at 18, okay. Shouldn't take too long time. I think that's one of the Pokemon that is like really bad till it evolves and then it's decent. But again, grass types in first generation is not the best. They are not the best. Liz again, I know you want to battle me, but you're like 2 dungeons away. Yeah, things will go a whole lot faster once I get Fly, at least. But I don't remember when that is. Yeah, when is that? Drowsy. Okay. Mahad, I guess. That's good. Mahad is only level 16 after all this time. Oh my gosh. Why? Is it so that I cannot take away any moves now that I haven't used anything? Oh, my back. Maybe the next research I will do off screen is probably to see. Oh, I don't know how long time ago since I note, but I don't think I noted this one. And critical hit and poison. Yes. Oh, I failed disable. That's so good. Because poison sting does decent damage. You're still going to take damage, but again, I want to wake up till next time I'm going to use Mahad. What country did Mahad come from? Somalia. Yeah, we had 3 Somali in our class. And no, I didn't ever have any trouble with any one of them. Just to make that remark. Yeah. Kim is doing well. Should be an early evolution as well, but I'm not comfortable with sending it out in battles like this. I can use tackle, but again, it's not doing much compared to. Oh, it's about equal. Okay. No. Yes, this is poison type. That's true. Yes. And again, just finding Yanma. I didn't note this one. How many are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 64 Pokemon we've met so far, or more. Because, I forget to note them sometimes. Just do a lick. I think it's the only bug type that is out here. Might be. That's a female Nidoran. Let me see, get... Yeah, I do not. For this one. Double kick doesn't affect. 9 nightshades left. I might swap in Croconaw later if these Pokemon gets like really close to evolving. Because as soon as they evolve, I don't want to use them anymore. And for those of you who didn't catch it, yeah, for those who didn't catch it, Odin, my Ghastly, has actually attempted evolving, but I need to get it to level 28 before I can allow that, for one specific reason. It's not optimal. If I had the right TMs, I wouldn't. Can't do nothing about that. Okay, there we go. 65 Pokemon match. 1 in 100. Oh, of course it's a poison type. What am I thinking? Pokemon. Evden. Yeah. I put an Everstone on Evden. I will remove it as fast as it reaches level 27. But I don't want it that close yet, because I am going to need it for Yanma. Of course there would be other Pokemon that I need to catch as well, but I mean, can't help it. I might even have it back by the time that I get to catching Pokemon after that. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, poison powder doesn't work. I need to remind myself. Oh no, I forgot to count this encounter. And that rhymes. Rhymes greatly. How much does Lick actually do? Less than half, okay. Yes, there is a move I need to learn from level 28 while it's still a Ghastly. That is also a hint to what I'm going to use Ghastly for. Yeah, there are 4 Pokemon that I need to evolve and then not to evolve them right away. Okay, then I can use Mahad again, which is still asleep. My gosh. It can't disable if it hasn't used the move, isn't that it? So if I keep using Poison Sting. I could have just used Poison Powder with Hoppip. I could. And I didn't. Can't disable something that hasn't been used. There we go. I should have had like a bug move, because that's super effective against psychic types. Like, I gotta be honest, it isn't the best thing, so it's like, yes, technically bug types are super effective against like Mewtwo, but again, they don't have any good moves. And okay, I'll just avoid using Mahad for a while. Although Mahad needs to get to level 30, but that's not a part of the other Pokemon that I'm training, or that sake. Yeah, if I have Abaddon out, then I can easily get rid of Abra. Happy isn't nearly fast enough. Abaddon it is. Four Nightshades left.
I didn't notice the one, did I? Nor the last one, okay.
I'm probably on way more than I have noted down. No, not another Nightshade. What am I doing? I need those PPs. There we go. Why are you naming Pokemon after people you went to grade school with? Well, not just grade school, because middle school is also grade school. It's basically for like not preschool, because that would be a kindergarten, but like from 1st to 7th class, you know, or grade, depending on the language, the type of English you're using. I just felt like, yeah, that would be a nice thing to do. I'm just hoping nobody takes offense to it. But again, we're millennials. We're not so easy to offend. We lived in a time where we tried to like remove the stigma of like words and things that were offensive, but things has changed. And a lot of millennials has also like jumped on the offense wagon. Just like automatically view everything as offensive nowadays. Like, this is not to say that things are not offensive to people, but there isn't an objective matter of what is offensive. Or at least it shouldn't be. Poison powder. Tackle. And it uses poison powder back, my gosh. Can I take it out before it takes me out? Because I might just use an antidote. I think I have one. Although I spared that one for Togepi, but yeah. Antidotes are very useful. Because poison is a pain in the buttocks in these early games. Absolutely is. It's so annoying. Antidote. Yes, it's the first thing I picked up, it seems. Yeah. Not poisoned anymore. You're very welcome. I was like, yeah, of course it can use poison powder back. What am I thinking? And then there's Evden again. Almost out of moves. One Nightshade left, okay. It isn't Nightshade I need if Yanma appears.
I forgot to note.
There's probably a couple I've forgotten to note by the last few minutes. Oh my. come on now. Yanma, come on.
How long have we been going on for? Nah, bro, okay. Yeah.
1 hour 40 minutes. And still, no Yanma. After all this time. Poison powder right away, off the bat. Okay, that takes a little bit more than I'm comfortable with. My HUD is very low now. Okay, Marn then. I need to count poison, so... Hypnosis. Yeah, that's okay, they should be about equal levels, shouldn't they? Charm. Still cannot disable. Pound should... Okay, so that's normal move. It shouldn't have any fighting moves. Come on now. Okay, Pound doesn't take as much. Marn is still asleep. Come on, Marn, you can do it. Yeah, what would you say if somebody actually got offended by this? Well, you say, I'm just using first names. I'm not going by double names. If somebody has double names, I use one of the names. Or maybe I do both, but that's on separate Pokemon. So that's also something to note. There we go. Mon did well. Yeah. Maybe I need to get Muscle out of the party. Maybe. Muscle is like 26. Evolves at 28, and I need it for a gym. Yeah. Seismic toss. Yeah. I think Croconaw is about to get back into the team. Little kick. It isn't that important with Audun. But yeah, I still need Audun to not evolve before. Yeah, you'll see. But I mean, things take time. It takes time.
Oh, well, there's at least a couple of battles I did not note. So we're at... yeah, 71 or more encounters, and I still haven't found Yanma. If I'm on the wrong route, I don't think I'm on the wrong route. I'm quite sure that's the route where Yanma is supposed to be. Oh, I was so lucky yesterday. I got all the Pokemon, as far as I know, that I needed to get from Shaking Trees. And I mean, that is so strong. I mean, it's... Yeah, I just need to save a little so I don't disturb any progress. Oh, I forgot to deposit and withdraw. Bills, PC, and deposit. Yeah, Muscle, 26. Okay, it only has like 2 levels till I cannot use it anymore. So
And that was it. Withdraw. And now, is Croconaw in an earlier box? Yes. Change box, box 1, switch. Need to save for that. There we go. Withdraw. Yeah, I got 2 Pinecos because I needed a female one, and I was like, no, I caught the wrong one. Let me see. Yes, I needed 2 Slowpokes. It should be far down there. Yeah, John, there we go. Come back, John. Technically I need Spinarak as well, but now I'm training a couple of other smaller level Pokemon, so change the box back to number 2 so that I have space left for Pokemon I catch. Technically there will be space for 1 Pokemon in level, or box 1 now, but yeah. Yeah. It's like people from like Generation Z or Generation Alpha, they're just going to be like so incredibly like what is it called? Impatient with this game. Because it is tedious, it really is. But that's life. You need patience, and I think the newer generations don't learn patience as much. Go out, Kim. Then John gets out. Now John is in love level compared to many of the Pokemon that I have right now. I forgot that was an Abra.
And one more encounter.
It's not only that my head is full of thoughts. Like, my thinking isn't straight nowadays. Oh yeah. Let's get John out there. Or Jon out there. His name is Jon. Technically I can have another John without the H. I'm quite sure my other friend, his name was John, wrote it without an H. Yeah, one of them had a double name, the other one didn't. Water gun. Or one of them had a double name, the other one hasn't. But like one of them was with and the other one without the H.
Another encounter.
Where the heck is Yanma? We're like heading into the realms of like unlikelihood of not finding the Pokemon. I technically could have used Beedrill for that one. Slow thinking, but yeah, water gun. It doesn't do much, does it? It should be bad special defense. Oh, Scratch is so bad. It doesn't do anything. Is Rage any better? Well, that should be a special attack, though, isn't it? Yeah, it is, okay. Water gun is the best I have, actually. I didn't remember Croconaw being like this weak. Could be just unlucky with the one that I picked.
Yet another encounter.
Wild encounter appeared. today's stream is like, okay, I'm getting Yanma. Yeah. $15.
Disconnecting. Have I disconnected? Okay, reconnected. Okay, we've reconnected. I had a little bit of an issue there, but that seems to be in all order now. Sorry everyone. But yeah, that's fine. We should now be at
80 Pokemon that we've met so far. And no Yanma. Stunspore, okay. Maybe not better than having it poisoned, I don't know. Definitely. Oh. I clicked too fast and I taught it Stunspore instead of poison powder. Come on now. Water gun doesn't do much. Like they, yeah. There's no like move relearner in this. I've had enough. I'm going back to the Pokemon Center. I can't live like this. I literally cannot live like this. Nightshade. There's too many.
Oh, people have been writing. Oh, I can read here. Okay. Thought on Jordan Peterson, a pseudo-intellectual or not? Do you know of Bart K? He's good.
People have talked to me about Bart K, but I'm not quite sure who that was again. Jordan Peterson. It is very easy to tell if Jordan Peterson knows what he's talking about or not.
Because in the instance where Jordan Peterson
Know what he's talking about. I'll try to demonstrate if I can. Well, you see, most people, when they try to get into a relationship with people, they sort of like, or in the terms of like women, where they say they want the lucky prince to come there and to make them happy. It's not going to work. It's really not going to be a very effective way to get into a relationship. It takes work. This is not a Disney fantasy. So that's when he knows what he's talking about. But when he doesn't know what he's talking about, then it's going to be something like, you know, there are some pseudo-intellectual maggots out there who haven't looked into the peer-reviewed science and know like the different degrees of different trials within like a dogmatic way of thinking and some other type of measurement that we have in science. Like many times you would ask questions in such a manner that I'm thinking, why are you asking this question? Why is this question the right thing to ask? And it sort of like gets like into like the realms of it's the sort of like he does. It's like beats around the bush and uses a lot of like technical terms. Then you know Jordan Peterson has no idea what he's talking about.
That's basically my
view on him. His self-helping advice is really good. His dating advice are very good. But as soon as he's talking about like other topics, it gets like, yeah, it gets really weird. quite fast. Let me put it that way.
Let me see. My friend Nido is on the track team. Nido ran and lot today. It wasn't that funny, but get those jokes coming. Yeah, that's funny. Let me see. Diet topic is cringe with Jordan Peterson.
Oh, absolutely. He says he's on the carnivore diet, and I think his wife actually got really ill from it. Yeah, like really. Like it's diet advice. It's like, I just want to eat. What was it? I just want to eat meat and pills, and for people to leave me alone. And that's basically how it goes. Like, it's like, yeah, it's okay to cry if something is emotional, but sometimes he feels like a crybaby, and that's usually when he doesn't cry, but it seems like he's about to cry. I mean, I easily cry, not because like I get as easily moved, but I have very sensitive tear channels. So I mean, I can almost just cry on command. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a little difficult if I try it right now.
Oh, I probably had like 2 encounters that I haven't counted. 3 encounters at least. Let me see. He often brag about, easy to read here, about how good carnivore diet is, regarding his wife too.
Oh yeah, it's so bizarre. Some people say that there aren't too many studies on like carnivore diets. There is a lot of studies on low carb, and there is one population study that looks at carnivore diets. And the results aren't very good. The prevalence of like kidney stones is like really high. And what they saw in people who were on the carnivore diet and they didn't see like a high prevalence of scurvy, they usually season their meat. So, yeah. At least for those people who don't eat organs. Michaela Peterson actually don't eat organs. She is going to get sick really fast.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh yeah. Things hasn't gone very well for like many of these carnivore people. I see a lot of them jump off. Like they talk about how good they feel when they are on the carnivore diet. I haven't tried it, so I don't know how it is to feel that way. But I know that health consequences will be detrimental after a while. There's like no antioxidants. And if you don't eat like offals, like organ meats and similar, you're not getting any C vitamins. And the amount of sulfur-containing amino acids in those type of dietary patterns, I mean, not the best thing in the world. Definitely not the best thing in the world. Mahad can take that one on. Shouldn't Mahad learn another move now?
Anecdotes, okay.
Yeah, the carnivore community, they use anecdotes. There are some doctors that are like on the carnivore scene as well. And they cite usually like mechanistic data. Sometimes also animal testing. Which is like really low quality of evidence. maybe use focus energy while I'm asleep. No, it was the last I used, so it doesn't matter. Like, Frank Tufano went off the carnivore diet, but he might die of something else, and also the damage he has gotten to his body might have gotten to it, and he's not seeking out the right help he needs. He's just taking like nonsense pills of like it isn't too bad because it's just like supplements, but it's like things that you don't necessarily need to supplement. Mahad is going to evolve it. Now it's going to learn another move real soon, I think. Oh, what level is Mahad now? 16. Might learn a new move at 18. But the move I need is at 30. I'm working my way, but it's going slow. Stun Spore, Synthesis, Tail Whip. What was I thinking? Tackle. Can tackle away a little. Hypnosis didn't work. Okay, I can tackle one more. And there's a couple I haven't noted. My gosh. Oh, I got more messages. You seem very based. Well, do you mean in-game or my bashing of carnivore dieter? Let me see. Yes, mechanistic data is huge in the carnivore community. Anecdotes too. Oh, definitely. Like that's all they go on. And they say, oh, you can't trust studies. And then, let me see, Frank Tufano looks like he's a stick when he trains. Pretty much, although I'm not big on bodybuilding, but some of the things he does is like really weird. I remember seeing like him bent forward and started doing this motion. It's like, you will train that way, but it's a very weird way to do it. Your bashing of carnivore stuff, okay. Carnivore stick, okay, yeah. Well, what can I say? Like, what kind of ethical argument would carnivore people have? Is it like the what's it called again? The what was it called again? Thing. That's it. It's a thing. Yeah. Yes, Frank does the opposite of what's right often. 1 cow per year, a year though. Oh yeah, that's also the thing. 1 cow a year. How many people can do 1 cow a year? That's the question, because if everybody did a cow a year, it would result in more animal death than if you just ate plants. Oh, but think about all the insects. Well, what are the cows eating? It's just so ridiculous. Oh yeah, but if you... But you're killing animals too, so why can't I just kill everything I want? It's just so annoying. It's like, oh yeah, because you know that there are like incidental death in crop production, then let's go all in, people. That makes a whole lot of more sense. Yeah, right. Right. Should we ban traffic? Why can't I just drive them down 5 people when we know that there are thousands of people going to die in traffic every year anyways? That's the logic they're using. It's so annoying. Makes me so angry. Well, basically now I got angry because I let myself. Because I'm losing patience with the game. Yeah, getting like the emotions out there. But yeah, that's good. Grass-fed though. Grass-fed. Yeah, well then it comes down to how much area is needed for grass-fed compared to where was I? Yeah, grass-fed compared to just plant-based eating. it's way more land that is going to be taken. That's not necessarily an ethical argument, but it is an environmental argument. But does it happen to be that more animals die in wilderness than that would otherwise die on like farmland? I seriously don't think it. I highly doubt it.
Okay, I'll kill one person a year when I drive. I drive once a year. After people drive 5 days a week, maybe. Yeah, joking, of course.
Of course you're joking. You're only doing this in Minecraft, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. In Minecraft, you know. Yeah, and that is the thing. If you think of that like rationally, I'm now making animals fight in Pokemon. Like, I'm not sure if it's the same person, but somebody brought it to my attention that it's not vegan to... Yeah, it was Corn King. It's not vegan to play video games. Well, is it not? Is not mock meats vegan then? I also like talked about like pleasure toys for women. Aren't lesbians allowed to use them? That type of thing. Why am I returning? I think I had like a lower conscious thing while I'm returning. Maybe I needed Hoppip to get more HP. I think that's what I'm doing right now. I think that's what I'm doing. Might be what I'm doing. Yeah. Like the joke is on them though. Usually when people say, "Oh, if you eat one, no, for each animal you're not eating, I'm going to eat 2 animals." Well, for every 2 animals, for every 2 animals he's eating, I'm going to have 4 blocks of tofu.
Yeah, you probably get a stick from the ontology vegan crowd for playing Pokemon.
I don't really know, really. Well, I know what deontology is. Like, I'm making a deontological argument for veganism, but it really depends on what you mean about like deontological vegans, because there's like a misunderstood. Like with red pill, it's also a misunderstood. Like, there is a community of people who've stolen the expression red pill. Red pill just means that you're open to new information, and blue pill means that you're closed off to information. But now, red pill has just been synonymous with like what is it called? Women haters.
Did I get another message? Wouldn't surprise me. Just joking, of course.
Just in Minecraft, you know. Yeah, but saying just in Minecraft, I'm like
Half the way accusing you, because that's usually what people say when it's something people actually mean, but it's like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, drowsy. I'm getting a little drowsy
over that Pokemon. I'm actually feeling more awake now than I did when I started streaming. Tackle. Yeah, cause I had to quit drinks with like high amount of caffeine in them. That includes Coca-Cola, by the way. So everything lower would be fine. And I had a little too strong matcha, so I could like feel like what was I thinking? Yeah, the rhythm of my heart going a little faster, but I didn't feel like I was more awake, because I'm not addicted to caffeine. That's something. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with like the carnist arguments today, because You can talk up against those arguments as much as you want, but I don't feel like they work, because they just don't accept your arguments. And I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel as if recently it has been harder to reach people with veganism. That might be just something that I feel. Might not be true. Oh, no, okay. Switch Pokemon. Well, that's something I feel. Croconor. Oh, nor. Oh, nor. Oh, nor. Yeah, that's a song in Australian. Might. Right. So let me do. Yeah, just water gun. Can't do scratches and similar. Well, that was almost New Zealandic. Now I can give him some scratches. Yeah, that's cozy. Croconor. Okay. There's no good in like using synthesis either because it's asleep. If it was like an Abra or something, I could. But probably escape before that time. Go out, John. Ah. Watergun. Get that watergun. I forgot to note that one. There's a heck of a lot I've forgotten to note. My gosh. And there's still no Yanma. Disabled water gun. It's just because he wants more scratches, isn't it? Oh, a lot of, okay. Dunning-Kruger effects, yeah, definitely. Confirmation bias, conformity, religion, etc. Lots of stuff in our way. If a cat won't eat plant-based cat food, what to do? And there's not much available. Well, eventually a cat will eat the vegan cat food. If it gets hungry enough, it will eat it. And I can't see giving a cat intravenous food if cat food isn't, if you're not able to give that cat food. But the question is, and I ask a lot of other vegans who own cats, and they decide to give them meat based because they think it's not safe to give them vegan cat food. I'm asking, how many lives is your cat worth? How many? Because I've had someone who are cat owners, and I added this poll: do you believe animals are worth the same? And then they say yes, and still they feed their cats something like non-vegan cat food. There is another option, and that is basically going out for dumpster diving for meat. That's also an option that will be justified. Let me see. No, that was all. So yeah, there's a lot of things in our way. There's also something to note with I feel like there's a somewhat of a divider with amount of vegans who believe we should make animals go extinct. For the most part, I don't have any ethical arguments against it, but I have pragmatic arguments against it. The only ethical thing that I have is that if we figure out a way to keep the ecosystem going without those predators, I guess imprisonment is a better solution. Yeah, that's basically what I have to say about that. But I feel like it's a very like uncomfortable topic to bring up because people think with a heart more than they think rationally. Sadly. Because I brought up this as like a philosophical topic, and a whole lot of people just removed me as a friend on Facebook, and similarly I got blocked, that type of thing. And I was simply asking a question because I want there to be really good ethical arguments against it. I want there to be it because it's uncomfortable thinking of like killing animals. It doesn't feel right. So yeah, that's the point about that. Hey Udahan, I have a question. Can you go and pee for me?
If I only could.
Yeah. It's not like yesterday where I feel like I really need to go. That's like No, yesterday was really bad, but I chugged down like half a liter of homemade milkshake, among other things.
Okay, it's crazy what the problem asking for questions and discussing topics. Man, some people can't handle that. Yeah, that's right. Any question?
You were lucky.
What?
The electricity went out, but just in parts of the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Let's keep in mind I have a camera facing your direction.
Did you see me?
No. No, then I would have to delete the stream. Yeah. This is fine. I just in case it fell down or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's definitely crazy with all this. You missed the cat question. If the cat drinks lots of water and eats the dry PB, dry food, and it should be good, right?
Yeah, it should be, but keep in mind there is some individual needs of different cats, so you need to make sure that the pH is right in the cat's urine. Yeah, definitely, because it's an individual issue basically. But it should be fine if you keep that going. I had a cat that went on vegan cat food for a while till my brother took over. Then he put him on some like really bad like slim cat food or something like that. I told him his stomach reacts on that food and he kept feeding it. I don't know the reason. But yeah, I'm not here to bash my brother, but I mean, sometimes it's like, because there might be like an allergic reaction to cat food, but also like really like hyperallergenic pet food. It's usually vegan by accident because of like, allergens. There's a lot of allergens in animal-based foods. Sleep powder? Oh, that's more useful. Yes, and I won't click on anything this time around. Okay, stun spore, since I need sense this. I don't need tail whip. Yeah.
That's useful.
And save that one. Save the progress.
Yeah, maybe I missed that
Cat question, but I got it.
Yeah. Oh, another one. You and buy two different of brands of food as well. Different nutrition profile in, for example, one Planet and Benovo. One plant have 2D and one plant have D3, for example. Other stuff too. Yeah, well, I'll still, in the beginning when you put a cat on vegan cat food, I'd highly recommend have a checkup on the urine pH, or have like checkups at the vet in the beginning,
because of like that fact that they might need more taurine than other cats, because it's very individual in cats how much taurine they need. So I wouldn't just put him on the feed and then do nothing. Benuo D2 and one planet D3. I guess D3 is better for cats. I know that our cat went on Benovo. It went well. One thing was that my brother thought that the feed might have something to do with it, like losing some fur around the eaves. Not sure how much of that is true, but yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. Drowsy. Is it okay to feed Pokemon vegan cat food? That is the question. A feraligator probably needs something other than... Well, they usually just eat Pokemon food that is often compressed of berries. I don't know what the Pokemon food is made of. I probably need to heal that Hoppip up so I can actually use it a little bit more in like one-to-one combat, now that it knows sleep powder and such.
Let me see. I came across discussions, so I'm looking into this. Easy to check the pH.
I'm not quite sure how it's done. We had like checkups with the vet. It might be that you can just use those like papers and check the urine. Might be. But yeah, our cat was really hard to save as well, because it was like really overweight, so we put him on like a program to get slimmer. And that went well, but he got sick afterwards, so yeah. Cats are very prone to liver disease and kidney disease, so yeah. It's really hard. Like, they're not bred for the sake of having the best health in the world. I can tell you that much.
I've totally forgotten to check Pokemon. Okay, so I just added a few more checks, and it should be somewhere in and around 90 Pokemon. I reached 90 Pokemon, none of them have been Yanma. This is... Now we're reaching the level of unlikeliness of Doom. Liz... Yes, I know, but you are not the one I need to fight. She won't shout up till I fight her, will she? Oh my gosh. I probably should have just kept that juggler up here, because he... Yeah, I rather want to fight him instead, because he's so close. I have his phone number. Doesn't help. Doesn't. Let me see. I think of Ulf J. Use BP for the British Shropshire cat. That cat looks so healthy and amazing. Okay.
Might be. I've only had one cat on vegan cat food, so I don't know too much. I should know more, but I don't know too much.
Yeah, that was one encounter.
Should about like be about like 91 encounters now. Maybe more. Likely more. That Yanma is so elusive. I also said that if it takes too long time, I might give up and try again the next day. Tomorrow should be the bug catching contest again. But one thing I will do today is to pick up the Pokéball. A Pokéball a day. Well, it won't keep the illness away, but it will give me a higher chance of catching 2 different Pokéball. No, 3 different Pokemon. Yeah, really, the fastball works on 3 Pokemon when it's supposed to work on 9. Oh, Kurt's Pokeballs are so badly coded in.
Let's see, where was I? There's a synthetic review on it. Okay, I don't know anything about that, but that sounds okay. But I think we only have short-term stuff regarding cats.
I don't know. There was done a meta-analysis on it that says that everything should be fine. Like, the best data available says that it's fine to put cats on vegan cat food as far as you just follow them up. They have nutritional needs and not any like specific meat needs or something like that, if that makes sense. Ugh. Why do I use stun spore? I was about to use sleep powder. Okay, I'll just go straightly to John then, and I will not use Mahad this time around. Mahad will be easier to use as soon as I get the bug move. That bugs me. I don't think I have any cat Pokemon yet. They could probably eat vegan cat food.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, Drowsy gives the most amount of XP, but it's not any time
saved with that one.
I've soon been through 100 Pokemon, and there's no Yanma. I feel like I'm shiny hunting at the moment. Disable the only move that gives like a decent amount of... Drowsy is so annoying. That was a critical hit. Looks... No, it wasn't. Come on! I've had enough. That one fell asleep as well. I don't think it did. Come on, Kim. You can tackle that one. There we go. Oh, I was so sick of it. Okay, I'll go to 100 Pokemon.
And after that I might check on the...
Kurt Pokeball. Maybe I'll go over to Liz and do that battle. Yeah, sleep powder. And then I'll have to continue another day. Tomorrow definitely, but I will have to do the bug catching contest as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go into my head. Now that it's asleep, that should go fine. Still fast asleep. My head is soon about to level up, but I think it learns a better move as soon as it reaches level 18. If I remember correctly. I haven't used the Beedrill before, so I don't think I've used the Beedrill before. I was more like a Butterfree type of person. I'm not I'm a Butterfree type of person, you know? Oh. Yeah. That's that, I guess. Either it stays asleep and I cannot poison, or it wakes up and I can poison. Oh jeez, unless that happens, of course. And now it can disable Poison Sting, which means I have nothing to hit it with. Wake up! Why is sleep so annoying in the first 2 generations? It's just... Oh. Yeah. Disabled. Yeah. Kim, you come out again. Nothing to disable right now. 1 tackle should do. Or not. There we go. Yeah. Mahad didn't level up. Save a little.
That was not an encounter that I didn't note.
Yeah, I definitely need a break from this after 100 encounters. Because there's like a 50% chance that I'll encounter after like 100. So I'm like on the like verge of like ridiculousness right now.
Yes.
I'm at 95 Pokemon, and yet no Yanma. If it so happened to be that Yanma is not here, then it's Sleep powder for you, and I need a bug move for Mahad to be effective, but Mahad is still asleep. I can try to wake up Mahad this time. Drowse is still asleep. Who can wake up first? Mahad has had more time to wake up. Yeah, there we go, Mahad. You're doing well, Mahad. Come on, Mahad. Get those HPs down. Health points, I think. Yeah, health points. Still asleep, that's good. It takes a whole lot more now than when I started.
Did I get another one? No, I didn't get another one.
Poison Sting. Poison Sting, there we go. Now my head should level up. Should. Yes! I think it's only the next one.
Like, how long have I been going on for? I'm just... This entire stream I tried to find one Pokemon.
Yeah, almost 2.5 hours. I did not plan for this stream to be long, but I said I'll do with 100 encounters, then I'll fetch the fast ball, I'm gonna make him make another fast ball. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay, was good then. Yeah, and then I might go and fight less. Oh my gosh. Mahad, you can do this. I believe in you, Mahad. There's nothing to disable. Okay. Poison Sting. Go. Critical hit. I like critical hits. I don't like critical hits in first generation because it surpasses like any other status. So if you should be able to take more because of a status, if it's critical hit, it will just be a regular critical hit. Okay, try another Poison Sting. Yeah, I don't have a time limit, but I have an encounter limit. Mon can take him out. A pound, that's fine. I can just headbutt. There's nothing to disable. Okay, 9 more encounters, I guess.
Yeah, it's like 9 more encounters and okay, 8 more encounters now, but it's that and then
2 other tasks I want to get to. Okay, this one is super effective against it, but I need to wake up, so using a weak Pokemon to do that. Yeah. Try using Synthesis. I'm not gonna let it faint, but hopefully I can just get in a Synthesis and I won't get attacked too much. As soon as I can get in a Synthesis, I'll just run away.
disconnected. Okay, we had a disconnect. It should be up again. Yeah, because like the electricity went away in the half of the house. Yeah, it's probably the web that is going in and out. Oh, that's the thing. Okay.
I don't know what the heck is going on here, but at least we're not having like a complete power outage. It's just something in the house. Okay, Pokemon. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, I can use Synthesis.
No, I'm asleep. I forgot that. Tackle. Okay, it can't do much to me.
There we go. There we go. How much does Scratch take? Not enough for me to care. Sleep powder. Tackle. Tedious, I know, but I still need to train Kim up. Does it evolve at 18? I think it evolves at 18. Didn't I check? I might have checked. If that's the case, it evolves now. That's good. Nice with a stream with a lot more conversations again. Yay! Ugh. Congratulations, you're Kim. Evolved into Skiploom. How long time does it take till it evolves into Drifloom? Probably way later. Status. Does it say... I'm not sure if... Yeah, grass flying, yes. Grass flying. Yeah.
There we go. There's another 4 of those. 6 more encounters till I'm good.
Like, this is ridiculous. I'm going to double check after the stream if Yanma is actually at this route and not another one. Like, yesterday there was a reason. Yesterday there was an actual reason. The likelihood of not finding one Yanma in 100, it's like... It's 50-50, isn't it?
Spending the time in like... Okay, 95 Pokemon encountered and no Yanma.
That should be just enough sleep powder for 5 Pokemon, isn't it? Tackle is like the only offensive move I have. I feel as Skiploom is a tiny bit stronger. Tiny bit stronger. Definitely goes a little bit faster. Okay, 5 more, come on, 5 more. This just reminds me how lucky I was with Dunsparce. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Sleep powder. Like, it's strong enough now that I can train it on its own. Like, I don't need to swap Pokemon. Like, Mahad is not there despite the level because it doesn't have any good moves. Like, if it gets poisoned then it goes faster, but again there's so many like male and female Nidoran in this area. And it doesn't really work on them. And then comes the Pidgey here and there, and that's like a flying type.
Okay.
It's another Nidoran. If it ran. Sleep powder. Tackle. I'm running out of tackles as well. Might have to use another Pokemon in the last few Pokemon here, but
Tackle.
fast asleep. Yeah, this evolutionary line is one of the very few that needs to be trained from first to last. It's also true for Dratini. No, it's not true for Dratini, I mean, but I guess training up from Dratini is just as well than just searching for that like low encounter Dragonair in that one water.
increase the likelihood of this. Drowsy.
Sleep powder. Tackle. So annoying, but it gives the most amount of experience points. If you stay asleep, that's good, but it's... I'd rather not have sleeping being so overpowered in Generation 2. But it is. Some of the status effects were ridiculous back in the days. Was that a lost tackle? It was the last tackle. There was nothing more I can do. Now let's go with Mahad. Just don't fall asleep, Mahad. Poison Sting. I can't put my head first because I... but what to put first? Okay, I'm putting Audina first again. No, Croconaw. Still asleep. Still asleep. Oh.
For 99 Pokemon or more.
And no Yanma. What is this? Body gun. I'm at frickin' 99 Pokemon. I don't believe it. I literally don't believe it.
100 Pokemon. And it's not, still not. Ah! 100 Pokemon! It's like a 50% likelihood that I'll find it. It's like, wow! 1 in 100, I've been through 100. It's not there.
No, okay, I'll get that ball. Kurt should have a ball ready, and Liz wants that fight, so let me just digress in the game a little. If I got it fast, then I would have progressed in the game, but there's no progression. 100 Pokemon, and not a single one of them is Yanma. I think I will definitely commit really hard tomorrow unless we have other plans. This is so freaking annoying.
100 encounters. Not a single Yanma.
Not a single Yanma. If I've been at the wrong route all the time, yeah, it's probably in the Central Park, yeah. It's probably the case, yeah. It's probably, I've been probably looking in the wrong direction all the time. Yeah, no, I am not using a spray. Oh, if I had Surf, this would have gone so fast. There's no XP to be gained. But I have a list to fight. she has a Nidoran, so Mahad is not going to be a good Pokemon to use there either. And hopefully the other trainer is going to call me and wants to fight instead. Run! Wow! And I get out here. Lashing Wells! Yeah, there we go. Kurt, you have something for me? Ah, Vegan Dragon, I just finished your Pokeball. Here. A Vegan Dragon received Fastball. Yeah, I know that thing. Okay, let me get another white apricorn. Yeah. Ah. Crystal didn't fix this mechanic whatsoever. Yes, I want you to make me another Pokeball. The only difference in Crystal was that you could have them in bulk, but you still could only pick one each day, so it wasn't any help. Yeah, and then it is another dungeon to get through. Save the game a little first. And then this Pokeball should be done tomorrow.
How long have we been going on for before I do the last bit? Almost 3 hours, okay.
I will not go on for more than 3 hours, I don't think so. I'm just going to fight Listen and I'm done. I still need to get back to the bug catching contest, so I need to try burst through all this nightmare again, but an Onyx. It's not gonna give me much, is it? Although I did have Feraligatr before reaching this point in my first playthrough. So it is giving some, yeah. Or maybe it is Onyx that gives like a lot of XP. Could be. The Sandshrew should not give that much. I'm also not sure if I can catch Sandslash. I think I can in this game. I won't bother to evolve Pokemon unless they evolve fast. If I can catch them, catch their evolutions later. There's a little bit of that. If they evolve fast, then I don't have to use the money on Pokeballs. Maybe I'll just use Water Gun on all of them. So many encounters. I don't think Zubat has any. Nah, it doesn't give much. Onyx gave a bunch, despite its level. No, I'll take. What? Frieda. Yoo-hoo, it's Friday. Oh yeah, but I don't have surf. I'm afraid of a Friday. Nice to meet you. Here's a poison bar for you. Oh yeah, this is one of those like weekly people. Yeah, there's also a Lapras in this cave nearby, but I don't have surf and I can't get to it. Have I actually taken all of the? I've taken him, and the last one over there. Yeah. Okay, all of them are taken. They're not single. Ratata. Shouldn't give me much, so I'll skip. Let me see. Pokemon. I'll go with Kim first. I think it only evolves with level up. Should be. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm ready for a battle. Yes. Picnicker Liz wants the battle. She looks like a scout. Yeah, I know it's just level 9, but the thing is... Well, eventually it will level up. That did very little. But like eventually it will get higher levels and I get money from her, so yeah. Enough daily fights with her, and she would be easier to reach because I don't have to go through the dungeons. Meaning the cave and the forest. Yeah, okay, that's it for today. I'll save right here. I'll do a picnic with Lisa here. She's the picnicker after all. And remember, I tried so hard to get Yanma. Couldn't do it, and it's just time for me to just rage quit. Ah! Ah! Ah!